Good evening. Welcome to a new series. We're I'm going to be playing Once Human, and I will be joined from time to time with members of the MCM combat community. But starting out here, I'm going to be creating a character, getting an idea of what this world has in store, and then I'll end up joining them when I am ready to have chaos thrown into my midst. But on that note, let's go ahead and see where a new story takes us. Make sure audio is okay. Gonna bump that again. All right, that should be good for the moment. No characters.
Our lives have followed a long path,
That hand looks like it's been hit by.
but eventually, all roads reach their end.
Iridium. But now it's falling apart, and I'm getting cosmic vibes. Like it's an asteroid.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss.
That's a lot of purple.
But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself.
That's a big boy.
Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void.
Ow.
The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
Okay. Name the character. I guess we'll look at the character first. Sentimental. Little Motoko Kusanagi style vibe. That's what I'm leaning for. Okay, what's the? Oh, it's just between male and female. Okay. Let's see. Hair and makeup. Hair is fine. Skin color's fine. Freckle, whatever. Scars. Different hairstyles. Which is the one I currently have? Oh, this one. Yeah, no. That is very much Harley Quinn vibes there. That's not bad. I like the two-tone shading. Purple. Matches my theme. You just have a longer version of my haircut. Let's not go there. I think that's good for now. This is the one where the eyebrows are damaged. Curve without that. Some burly eyebrows. Lighten them up. Confirm. Give it a slight coloration similar to that. How do you like the eyes? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Nose. The nose. The nose is fine. And I like the size of the mouth better than I do on the character creator for Monster Hunter Wilds. The mouth on that is so wide. Can't really do anything about it. Color palette. Yep, that's better. All right. Body. Height. Not a huge difference. Fitness level 24. He downs MGW. Oh, Monster. It's supposed to be Monster Hunter Wilds. You have to admit, you see her eating, and it's just disturbing. Yeah, I had to translate that for a minute there. Fitness level. That's not fitness level. That's just like scale. 24. Head size. Head size looks okay. Neck thickness, shoulder thickness, hip. I tried. I went back into the settings with the character adjustment and I made the mouth as small as possible. And when you do that animation, when it's eating, it still looks ridiculous. 61. Hip thickness 24. I don't think I need to mess with that. Okay. Pelvic width 24. Go to 25 like that was. Arms and legs. Upper arm. So can bulk her up a bit. Okay. Forearm. Looks kind of burly. Thigh thickness. Thigh width. Jeez. Undo. The arms are a bit much too, probably. We'll compromise. We'll do 80. 50. Maybe 75. What about, let's see, calf width, calf thickness. 50, 24. Okay. Let's see here. Chest size and chest. 24. So what is that? Just draw it. Oh, it thickens the upper chest frame. That is a hell of a shelf on the back that makes. That was 24. Right, and the other one I'm assuming is the chest size specifically itself. I don't think the counterbalance is quite right. Okay. Scars, tattoos, makeup. No. No. This looks like, actually, this looks like the girl from Blade Runner, the replicant that is attached to the main villain. Well, not necessarily main villain. Definitely got a raw end of the deal, that's for sure. I will take your word for it. No, I'm not really feeling any of those. Well, I checked them out. All right. Name character. You can unlock better stuff later? Okay. Are you able to adjust your character's avatar later as far as appearance throughout the game? Or is it like a unlock? Floor mirror? Okay. Let's see. character. Confirm. And she's got hoses attached to her back. I didn't notice ports there earlier. Interesting. Ah, okay. "42, answer to the universe." The name already exists.
Liquid nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function, not detected. Subject status, stable. Dagger still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach. Security breach!
He's having a bad day. Welcome to Poltergeist. Does the audio level sound good? Oh, never mind then. Remove. I have been stabbed. That's a hell of a way to start. Picked up and it crumbled in my hand and I didn't even pay attention to that? That makes no sense. Take all. Stealth human. Unknown. Impaled by an object made of an unknown material. That would have been me. Okay. No signs of life. Unless they got impaled too. I survived my impaling. Yep. You are a great roadblock. I will have you know. Memos. Generates vibration waves based on the deviation's frequency, keeping it stable. Ensures every researcher can work efficiently and safely. Familiarize yourself with the banned item list. Okay. Access error. glow sticks. I missed the rave. Intact cradle was recovered near this. This with those used by the mayflies. Energy stored within the cradle showed unusual signs of activity. Seems it must become more volatile when it's near the subject. The cradle has been placed in a separate room for safekeeping. Okay. I'm lucky to just have a access card on my pocket, or in my pocket. What in the world? I'm confused. So that was just a transition to me wearing the equipment, which brought the arms online? Who the hell are you? Can I get a closer look? Huh. Hello, V. Wait a minute, what was this? Oh, must have been the bird I was interacting with. Yes, I will talk to a bird in my hallucinations.
It's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own.
This is the cradle? The backpack or the bird?
And you're a metahuman, too.
Meeting? There we go.
I don't know who you are, but I know what you are.
The backpack, okay.
You awakened the cradle, and that's something only a metahuman could do. You've lost your memory. Do you remember who you are?
What I remember of my being has no relevance on this game.
It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman.
Do they know you've escaped from Night City?
I came to secure a deviation. A paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. All right? All you have to do is listen to what I tell you.
F6. Survival manual, overview, sanity recovery. So temperature sensitive, temperature resistance, worry about getting too hot, too cold, sanity system, combat techniques. Cradle interface. Hot bar of sorts. Hello, Ender Almighty. Welcome to the stream. Blueprints for creating things. Mod slots, and that can be removed from weapons. Used on multiple weapons. Fusing parts together to create something else. or creating a solid one by getting parts, enhancing them to a higher tier through fusing, armor sets, set bonuses, combat deviations, synchronized from the cradle, controls are displayed in the corner, E to bring up the wheel, dishes, build your distinct combat style, key gear mods, unique combat abilities, melee, switching weapons, ammunition type, firing weapons. Get to those later. Must have load bearing structures. Okay. Hydraulics. That looks very rust. Fishing. A wish machine or arcade game? Eternal space time. Backpack. Commission board. Commissions. So quests. Secure deviation. Or deviations, and then explore the wilderness. Okay. What was the... I wonder what the point of that was. So this is happening in maybe another dimension or something, and I just walk back into the regular one where I got the backpack? So many questions. Machete, flame off. Okay, currently have it click D. Yeah, very much so. Heavy attack. Space-time ability. You're gonna be hostile.
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust.
Take off.
It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since
Stardust.
Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like that thing. But you're a metahuman. You should be. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage.
Okay. Molotov cocktail. Sure, I'll claim. The one-hit melee. Floating. Hello. A bulk cap. Yep, that's what I needed. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here to loot. Priority Alpha research operation. related to Project Butterfly. Portal doors. Flame on. Weird. One hit, one kill. Flashlight. Boots. Canned lunch meat. Deviation, unknown level detected in the research area. Consists of multiple floating butterflies. We heard about that. After image. Yeah, I know, right? Medkit. Why, thank you. Can I interact with that one too? Yes, I can. Acidity gummies. Who are you? After image. Can we say origami? Good grief. Spatial theater view. Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies in time, allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Activate space-time to locate spatial theaters where events and people from the past may appear. Q. Snap my fingers, huh?
DBT-011? My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
I don't know.
Hammond?
All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother, my father, and everyone else. They're gone. And it was all my fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here. And I will do everything to help.
It's no use. No one can help me. It would be better for everyone if I just leave me alone. Please, don't waste your time on me.
I'm afraid I can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your power. Once you do that, you can help fix this broken world. We can do that together.
You're an optimist.
My butterfly, it's flying.
Yes, your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my first creation. I will create more.
Must explore. I apparently cannot get in there yet. Good question.
We need
Whatever
something powerful to
the
challenge the
anime is,
evolutionists.
I think they took
I think I finally found
inspiration from the
it.
Fawns.
Hey, we can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true evolution. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies. Small, yet invincible. Humanity may seem puny now, but we'll prove we can endure.
So now it'll be open, I guess. Yup. Off with his head. Deviants have dropped anima weapons. Telekinetic hand to handle these things remotely. Oh, that's weird. Can I pick you back up? Firing dollar bills, yo. That's funny. It is a mimic in a
Deviation.
sense.
We found it. Reach out your left hand and see if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
We're gonna drop that. Butterfly emissary. Infinity symbol wings. What? That was
You made
weird.
it back. You're still alive.
Yes, and look what I found. A meta, only just woken up.
How did we get out of
They
there?
were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. Your help means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
So V was the guy until he
Mitsuko
became
is
a
a very
bird.
special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust.
Hello, Tenshi. How you doing?
It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
Yes, the butterfly is an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it and ensure its safety. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Are you playing this as well? If so, how far are you into the game? Deposit?
The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you.
Doing well, just exploring another world. Sync ability, use facility. Sync. Okay. It is combat. Withdraw. Slow stamina recovery and reduce movement. Investigate. Gotcha. Control air managed to add working containment function to the cradle. Prove useful. Crafting. You're hungry. Is that a expansion or a DLC or just another season drop or just creating a different, I guess, loadout specialization? Torch. Craft armor. Test subject. It's currently what I'm wearing. Okay, repair and calibrate. Just calibrate. So, improving the weapon. Can't tickle the ivories. How disappointing. Territorial terminal. Details. Structures, coordinates, territory. Guerrilla tactics. Rosetta is planning something big. Disturbing report. A new Silvergate technology. Yes, I know. I'm curious. Give me a break.
Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences.
Okay, for who?
This is why we created the Mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained.
Okay.
We're finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. This is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
Apparently Rosetta was stoned when they started working on what they're doing. Okay.
No one's exactly sure what they are. Just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension. Something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence. And when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, but if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. You must be prepared. The stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why.
The dubstep music kicks in.
Be careful. That must be a siren.
There's the weirdest
Shit, we
sound.
must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space. Take the butterfly with you.
Already grabbed it. Alright. Oh, hello. You weren't there before. Flame all. Some materials. Okay, gear. Armor slot show the armor you have currently equipped. Enter to swap them out. So, better equipment. No. No. Okay. Is there another mysterious crate that has appeared that I did not notice? Is this for crafting? Or is this where they want me to craft? Of course it's for crafting. Rustic crossbow. Let me confirm. I now have a ranged weapon! It's not a railgun, damn it! Okay. Let's see. J. Calibrate. I need iron to do that. Or some other type of metal. Okay. What is this? Ah, arrows. Yeah, that would probably be helpful. Claymore. Do I have to equip the ammo into the weapon? Modify. Ammo, arrow. Copper arrow. I have to craft those. Those are equipped currently. 39. Alright, swapping between weapons is scroll. You got more upstairs. You couldn't let me loot it all in the first place, I see. Ammo. Can I craft any better armor? I can. But the stats are identical. Cold resist 2. Pollution resist is higher. I mean, it's very similar. I'll hold off on that for the moment. Fight! A dodgy crossbow is more like it. Okay. Was not expecting that. But there is the creature that is in the intro.
This siren, so strong. Summon the butterfly. It will fight alongside you. Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
Probably not, since the E button didn't seem to do anything. Hello. Festering. The deviation escaped. Copper ore. That's what I was needing for the upgrades. Okay. There's a lot of that around here. Deviation escaped.
Damn, it escaped.
That was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you saved me.
Debatable. Absolutely
Yes.
debatable.
Mitsuko created this rift space, a refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns with greater disruptions?
It's possible. We can't just sit here and wait, though.
I wonder how that guy ended up turning into a bird.
Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
Unless it was a representation of him and not actually him.
Mitsuko is too important. The Great Ones would descend on her the second she set foot in the physical world. We encountered some trouble earlier, and that's why Mitsuko is hiding here.
Okay.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully we'll meet again one day, when the Stardust is stable enough. It looks like this is goodbye. Good luck, Meta.
I have a name.
Before you go, if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
Talk. Ready to go. Starfall.
Good luck, Meta.
I want to get, just for the lulz, a Razor Zephyr mask mod for this, so it looks like I'm wearing that instead of that particular breathing device. That would be funny. Set up your personal territory. Select a spawn area. High difficulty. Citrus County, Deadsville. Oh, I gotta pick a location. That has water fairly nearby. I'm assuming I'm going to need water. I already know there's useful stuff having to do with salt water, refining it. Dayton wetlands. Recommended. Recommended. It's recommending that one, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that one. Am I sliding out of this chair? Apparently.
They might hold the key to all the Stardust pollution.
That's pretty damn impressive. I'm guessing that's a monolith. And yep, those are going to be multiple monoliths here. Purification core, butterfly emissary, deviation. Apparently need to eat and drink something. Oh. I panicked there for a moment.
Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory.
Apparently someone else already started one here. And someone started one there. Before I do that, do I have food and drink? Boiled water. How do I... Oh, I just pressed the function key. Nice. And let's have some spam. All right, I need to drink more. Apparently there's someone over there. 5. Did not mean to eat more, but sure. I am well hydrated. Okay. I am on the ground now. I think I can open up chat to the rest of the group playing now. I am out of the tutorial area. See if I can get onto the server or into the zone that they currently are. One moment. All right, I believe I am out into the world now. It is trying to tell me to make a base.
Yep.
I am
Oh,
collecting copper ore.
You made them big and bouncy, or
I did a reduced size. Thank you very much. It
Say
didn't
something in world
didn't-
chat.
look quite right. There's something to be said about having balance coming from a person who has no experience with such things.
what? It can be big in front, big in back.
I
That's
did
another-
increase the posterior to its fullest extent. And
Jay, hit
the
enter
whole
and say
time,
something in world chat.
I was thinking Sir Mix-a-Lot. I seriously doubt we're in the same world, but that would be funny.
I can actually tell you in just a second.
Did you pick server 424?
I have no idea what
Is-
server I'm on.
He is in world 26.
World
Or
6
He's in world
safe.
6. Yeah, so we're in world 9. So what you would have to do... You would have to run to Deadville, which is not far from you,
Okay.
and use the teleport beacon there to shift worlds.
Okay. So map. Deadville. Throughville. Sutherland family. Overlook town. Deadsville. It is behind me. And we are off. This collection stuff is not good for my klepto.
Well, first off, what we need to do is make sure you're on the right server
Sulfur.
before you shift
I
worlds.
think it was North American. Something.
Yeah, but we're on Novice S00424.
Alright. I still have to, I believe, go to there in order to find out about that. Or is there something I can tell that
You'd
now?
have to log out, go back to the menu, check that. I just don't want you to get too far if you're on the wrong server, because you got to do all that again, I think. Well,
I'm not going to build
Not-
anything. I'm just collecting stuff. It's in my inventory, so. What triggered V to come out?
oh, he's,
Your minor fracture may slow you down. Be cautious. They heal quickly. Ah. Just a prompt.
yeah.
So I have injured myself. Yay.
Because I don't think there's a way to tell.
Mail.
what's-
We're updating terms of use. Yay. Delete. And we are going to adjust the settings. Maybe not. Might be fine.
Yeah, there's not a way to tell what server you're on in the game. You have to do it from the
Almost
main
there.
menu. I will go to Deadville, as you'll teleport into Deadville, so I'll be able to tell you once you arrive whether you're actually in the right server or not.
Low frame rate warning. Why would you be...
It does that even on mine too.
That person looks like a mushroom. Or
Yeah,
their
she's
hat
a vendor
does.
for the events. She's a vendor for the events. All right, so that big beacon thing, yellow and black.
Broadcast array. Teleportation tower. Switch to another world. Alright. You said...
World 9.
World 9. Evolution. Press and hold.
I don't think he's in the right server.
Is the teleportation that quick?
Yeah, I don't think he's in the right server.
So I need to pop out?
Well, wait. So, World 9, Monolith, Evolution.
World 9 Monolith Evolution. Low population.
What?
Do I need to leave the zone and come back in?
Shouldn't have to.
You left the safe zone. You're now in the safe zone.
All right, so I think. Okay, so back out to the main menu. I think you're on the wrong server.
Okay. It would not surprise me.
Maybe you can migrate or something? No?
Relog in or exit game.
Relog
Yeah,
in.
relog.
This isn't the server you're looking for, Mario. It's in another castle. Alright. Dry ISIS. Custom server.
You're on 435. We're on 424.
Novice. Manibus. 424.
Yeah.
Novice S. 424.
Yes.
Okay. Cross character sharing rules. I don't want to create a character.
Go to character management. Since it just started, we'll see if
I don't want to delete this character.
Okay, you may, with it being novice servers, you're probably gonna have to create another character.
Does that have to be so loud? $424.
Enter.
Cancel. Say again?
Can't you do Shade? Can't you transfer through Eternal Land?
You're supposed to go to internal land before you can do anything else as far as the server swapping.
I will have
Right,
to
so-
create a new one according to Tenchi TV.
Even if they're both on novice servers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
That's the problem that I had. I wasn't able to transfer my character over because it was, even though it was on a novice server, I had to restart.
That's weird.
Wow. Can't you just like copy? Jeez. Okay, well.
Go to that top. Go to the top right.
Import
The
data.
little. Yeah, the import data. See if you've got.
It's asking for a picture for my face. That's not going to work. Sure.
I was wondering if there was a way, like, since you created the character.
Yeah, whether or not you could pull it.
Yeah.
I don't see an importing option except for importing a image of my face if I was trying to create a version of myself in this game. All right,
That's what I
well,
was wondering.
I
It said,
know
pick
my settings,
QR code.
so I was fine with all of that. I don't want. Type 2.
Is only telling on me?
I don't know. Why?
Because I got twerking dances, and she's like, "I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna tell your husband on you."
God, if she thinks your dances are bad, she can never see mine.
You need to show her yours. He said, if you think
Nash said I see some mention online of a way to export a character to import.
Interesting. Don't think I changed anything with that. People's eye shine. Nose, mouth was fine. Body, height, fitness, head size, waist. Is that 80? I kept that there. Hip.
I saw another one of you spiders in here somewhere.
Thickness.
There you are.
All right. That's pretty much the same thing. Of course it exists. I created it. But it's on a different server, so what does it matter?
Oh, I'm gonna do something dumb.
Oh, that guy is back.
Change that to this.
Huh.
I don't want to end up having to add punctuation if I don't have to. That just drives me up a wall. I'm surprised someone came up with dry isis or dry ice. Well, the dry ice was me. What's another character that I like? Is Moxie with 2 eyes or 2 X's? I think it's
2 X's, 1 eye.
Name already exists. It figures. Sylvanas.
Oh, she's back. Okay.
Name exists figures. That just sounds like a form of chemical breakdown or modification. Endorisis. Name already exists. It's the hard thing about creating character names. Name is too short. Actually, that would give me a laundry list of names. I'm sure I can pull one of those out and it will do just fine. We will get this. All right. Do, do, do. That is not bad as well.
What are you? Dark Rebel. That's a lot, Bunny.
Huh.
Now I've given myself too many names to go through.
Liquid nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius.
There's another one. What the hell?
Okay. Hi. Let's get this over with.
Well, and you're a med.
Call me a metahuman.
I don't know. You awakened, but you've lost your mind.
I've lost my mind, yes.
It must have been you.
It must have been me,
And
absolutely.
I came to see right now, though, but only if you help. All you have to do.
right now.
It was absolutely positively you.
All right.
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall.
Yeah,
Ordinary humans
not
can't take high
interested.
levels of stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like that thing. But you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage.
All right. Probably would have tried Motoko for Motoko Kusanagi, but I'm sure Motoko would have been taken as well. Especially since that's what her hairstyle reminds me of. Give me your stuff. And papers. Papers, please. You should not have to press escape in order to get out of reading documents. That is just not intuitive. I mean, it's intuitive, just not in a great way. Okay. You expect it to work that way, but it should be required. Spatial theater.
DVT-011? My name is... We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think...
My butterfly. It's flying.
Yes.
Okay.
Your first deviation.
Hi, bye. Sorry, I'm a man on a mission, or a woman on a mission. Okay. Nuke from orbit.
The deviation. We found it. Reach out your left hand and see if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
Okay. Hi, I'm back. Here's your butterfly. Let's go. Skip cutscene. Whoops!
V, you made it back.
That
Yes,
was...
and look what they were kind enough.
Thank you.
Mitsuko is a vet. It's thanks to her.
Yes.
Yes, see?
The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you.
Yep, synced. And we're going to... withdraw. Okay, that's done. Food.
We're finding ways.
No one's exact when deviations get when that happens.
It's not you must.
Skip.
Shit,
Skip.
come on, Meta. Take the butterfly.
Skip. That is totally Viva La Dirt League. Yes. Put it on. And I want arrows. I haven't picked up the materials yet.
Therefore, the NPC is gonna give you a hammer.
Yeah.
It's hammer time.
Da-da-da-da-da. Arrows. Max. You keep building for a while. I did get a hammer. Is it better than the machete? I'm assuming it's a slower speed. Seconds for 50 euros. We'll go out there and get into a fight in a moment. Select the weapons crafting tab. Crossbow. Bolt confirm. Crafted. Okay. And arrows. Nothing in crafting queue. Okay. Inventory. Gear. Where's my bow? Probably should click on it to select it. Genius. Alright, well. That didn't work. Here we go. Let's see.
Oh.
Can you deconstruct something?
Was it deconstructed?
Yeah, the disassembly bench.
Primary workbench. Primary supplies workbench. So, nothing of that here. Gotcha. Got the gummies.
You want the sanity gummies.
Right. Skip into 1, 0. Just die.
This siren, so strong.
You were saying? I'm hitting a satellite
Summon
dish.
the butterfly. It will fight alongside you.
Yeah, I tried that last time. It didn't help because I couldn't get it to come out.
Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
Pressing the E button, holding the E button, nothing happens. Same drill. Skip cutscene. Alright. Festering. I'm sure I'll fail at getting it this time. Hello. It left.
Damn.
That was a
You're tougher than you. Yes,
Do you
it's possible. Meta, we
Sure.
take
We've already
what hopefully it
established
looks
that.
like before?
Okay. Alright. So we selected the wetlands last time.
Dayton Wetlands, yeah.
And I'm back.
Just a minute, and I'll pour it back to my
they might
place.
hold the key to all the Stardust pollution.
I'm getting Call of Duty vibes right now, or Apex, or
Oh, he's gonna kill himself.
not yet. Not yet.
Let's set up a territory.
I'm
We'll
to
do
the point
that
I
later.
can enter a rift. Should I do it one in a group or?
Oh, you gotta go after Ravenous Hunter.
I don't know. It's telling me defeat rift
Hammer
entity,
time.
capture
Yeah, it's-
deviation.
Yeah,
festering
that's
jet.
Ravaging Humber, the first one.
All right, I'm in
let me-
world 9 safe, so I need to head to.
No, that's us.
I thought.
We're in 9 safe.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was a
Alright.
different one.
So say something in world chat. Just hit enter to bring it up. Chenha.
Shanghai, yeah.
Friend request sent.
Yes.
Hive invitation sent.
Quick team up. Remember.
Yeah, he is in here. Shade, are you where you can do Ravenous Hunter yet?
I am still on Meet Mary at Monolith.
Yeah,
I
I'm a little
really
bit
haven't
further.
progressed anything as far as the main quest goes so far.
Give me just a minute. Let me.
But I can
finish this
join you
assembly.
for whatever purpose.
He's got to go do.
Well, I can do something else, you know. If we
No, anybody at any point in time. So these are basically like a mini dungeon.
Okay. Is it doable solo or?
Depending on your level.
That's helpful. Not the
Yeah,
ankles
anything
again.
major, so out running around. You can do whatever you guys want like.
I'm level 9.
Yeah, you probably don't want to attempt that. Though.
Okay. There's a car here.
I mean, I'll go with you. Yes.
Sure, I'll go with
What? Just do the thing with, and I will do something else in the meantime. When Shay, when you're gonna do it, I'm gonna join. I will just do
Good
Geek Order
God, there's a
main
lot of people here.
Yeah. So what I can do is this.
Okay.
Huh?
That stab and
Why can
the stab and slice that you do for getting hide absolutely has Conan Exiles vibes. You notice?
Yeah. Oh, that's because Florian is the head of the group now. That's why. Chenhai, send him a group invite so he can see where we're at.
Oh. Wait, I'm in the loading screen.
Actually, he's literally, I think, right outside my house. I think.
How do I?
Is there a way to see things that are obscured, like you killed something
Hit
and
Q.
Q makes the item stand out?
Oh,
Interesting.
never mind. He is literally right the fuck here.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
This is where all of us have built.
That explains the marker then over there.
I give
Yeah, it's
you
'cause you're part
the.
of the hive.
Do it.
So who's the one on the water?
That would probably be toxic.
Okay.
I have my house near the water.
Still won't let me send him a group.
Mine stands
invite.
out because it's the only thing that's not squared.
You don't have to purify water?
You
Yes,
do.
you do.
You have to boil it. Yeah, I don't know. It won't let me send him a team invite. Which is weird because we only have 2.
3.
Yeah, we only have
Well,
3.
there's 4
so-
if you include you.
Well, I know, but like we've only got 3 in the group right now, and it won't let me send him a group invite.
This is dirty water. Okay.
I bet it won't until it lets him put his until he puts his territory out.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Maybe.
Swimming, swimming.
Well, no. No, because I didn't put mine before, and
See, that's what I thought. Well, it's just because he, I don't know.
All right. So I need to figure out, let's see, build.
Hit B.
Yeah, this will work.
Yeah, I don't know.
If there's rocks in geometry in the ground, will that show through or does it make it disappear?
So you can hold Alt and roll your mouse wheel and raise it up and down.
Okay, so it will stick through if I am not mindful.
Yeah, but you
That's-
can raise it up above that and still build over him. Hold Alt and use your mouse wheel. Scroll it.
Okay.
Nice work. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Demolish, confirm, repair.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just because he's not on my friends list. I don't know.
Who's not on our friends list?
I think you did the hi, but you didn't do the friend.
I hit Y. Did you send that first?
Yeah, but I did both back to back.
Yeah, I must have only sent one. Okay, so friend invite. Requests. No applications. So your friend invited me on the original character and not this one?
No, on this one. But it will not let me send you a group invite. That is really
I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna quit the team. Maybe the leadership is not transferred.
Nishi Chiki? What is that?
That's me. Oh, that's a location.
Okay, so Hive 420.
No. Now, do you have the leadership?
Yes.
Friend permissions.
Like, try adding me back.
Invite to team.
Yeah, it worked.
It's not showing invite the team on him.
Huh.
I wonder if he's got to get past a certain point in the story.
I can invite
no.
Vampiroth.
You did invite me right at the moment I landed, so...
Well, I can't anymore. I can do
'cause you-
Toxic and Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna...
Okay, well,
You know what? Just disband and Ender's gonna do the team.
That's what I was about to do.
Okay, I can be invited.
Friends. I have the guide, who is a friend. Close friends. None. Hi. Vaporos.
Yeah, you'll be able to see us under.
I
can't invite.
cannot invite. I can invite people who are offline, but not people who are online, because that makes sense.
That's surprising.
Odd. Florian, are you close to your base?
I'm in the village.
Deadville or
what?
Yep, I
can't
am
join.
Shadowban Nash. How do you figure that out?
I did try to.
You want to join my
only
team?
one,
You.
Okay.
I got the request, but why couldn't I?
So I did join on Ender. So maybe you need to do that too. Track on it and paid.
Oh, now it shows join team.
Yeah.
Does Tin require a better axe?
Yes.
Okay, that explains why nothing is happening.
You have tin?
There's 10 on my location, but I can't mine it. Multiple nodes.
Really?
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them. 5. Maybe
Okay.
more. If you come to where I am, you can get them.
I was searching for that, and so far I only found copper. So
Alright, both of y'all stay there.
Just across the water here, and then to the left where all that greenery is. It's filled with it.
okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
What can I say? I am a metal magnet. I like my heavy metals.
I'd understand still.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather.
Yes. Trade?
Yeah.
I don't see no join function.
Alright, lock the trade.
Confirm?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, so what was the point of that? It says trade was canceled.
Did it not go through? Let me check. No, it
Did-
went through. You should have it.
Where
Yeah.
would it be?
So, in your backpack. The butterfly emblem.
Yeah?
That's it. Xeno Purifier.
What is it?
Okay, so you're... Alright, come over here.
Is
It's
that
like a pet.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
one of those?
Yeah, it's a deviant. Put it in there. And then sync it to your... And hit G to sync it.
I did.
Alright, now it'll fully recharge, and when you're in combat, you can hit E to pull it out. That's basically a ghost samurai.
Okay. I tried that with a butterfly and it didn't do anything.
It's because you have to have them synced inside of one of those isolation units.
I had it synced inside of the starting area where it gave me the task to sync it before it sent me onto the fighting
Yeah,
the
once you come
antenna
out
head.
of that, once
It
you
was
come out of that,
lazy.
it desyncs.
So,
because it's going with you. They tell you to take the butterfly with you.
so it wasn't working beforehand. Then why in the world did they tell me to trigger the butterfly if it wasn't gonna work? Makes no sense.
It works. It's an auto hunter.
Yeah.
It
Build
only works so
menu.
long as you have the energy to
Alright,
use
fine.
it.
Hold still.
Demolish, relocate, building structures.
How do I get out of PvP mode?
Click it.
This is gonna be a problem. Come on. There we go.
I got
So I open up build. How
I
do
have
I
the
get to furniture?
Playboy.
The big boy.
Yeah, the 3 other I don't have.
How do I trigger? Let's see. Build menu. Aha!
Thank you.
Furniture.
Yep.
Lights.
Jay, did you get Dig Boy yet?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Then I'll give this one to Ender.
Interior.
Do you have Fetch a Lot Bunny yet?
No, but I know the game's gonna give me one anyway.
Facilities.
I literally just picked up
Furnace.
2 of them.
And it just
in
is
an
only
area.
bench.
Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
Okay. Build off. I don't want to relocate it. Craft
hit escape.
interface. Copper ingot. I need charcoal, so I'll make charcoal. Okay. And wrong one. Build.
Realize you can do 5 things in one furnace, right?
It was telling me I couldn't because the charcoal wasn't in there.
Yeah, you gotta let the charcoal finish first.
Well, it was saying that I had. Oh, I didn't claim it first, so I have to take it out and put it back in.
Yeah, because right now
That's
it's still
kind of
in the crafting
irritating. It's already in there from crafting. Craft inner. I don't want craft interface. I will go to. I don't want a vehicle. I want built. And then R. Claim all. Max. Max. Okay, so let that manufacture those for a bit. What is my ammo at? My mood is at 11.
No, the deviant's mood is at 11. That'll recharge over time.
Disassembly bench.
Nice. This is a strong foundation for us to build upon.
These items might not be usable, but we can break them down into raw materials. Well done. Now you can unlock more mimetics.
Primary workbench. Fill the trees. So I've got a lot of stuff that is locked.
Yeah, you have to, as you level up, you'll get mimetics that you'll spend to unlock them.
Ah, okay.
Where's this join button?
What?
The join. You said join on Ender, and I can't join on it because there's no buttons I can see.
Right click on
yeah.
my name.
Yeah.
Should.
Yeah, I get remark, chat, follow, view character, Discord.
Why?
Weird. Cause I know we had 4 people in here.
Yeah.
I got the same thing for everybody else.
Join through Steam?
Ender hit you.
Okay. Quick recruit. Any dungeon. Manage.
The plus sign beside me, click that. The plus sign, no, not that. Here I am. It's just about at my hip on my right. Yeah, there you go.
No one to invite in the hive.
What the hell?
We were 4 before.
Yeah, it,
Why not?
it gives you an option for a 4th. Can I make you leader? Transfer leadership. Yes. Go ahead and try.
No one to invite. You lie. I clearly see that he is online.
You made a pair too big. They are taking too much space in the team.
Apparently.
Wide load.
That's just really like.
Oh, I had to leave my current team.
Okay.
That's weird.
More
Because
you
even when you
know.
are alone in, even when you are alone in the team, you are in the team. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Because
A team of one.
Well, you can turn it into a recruit for dungeons.
Actually, they do that in a horror movie. In a horror movie, they make 2 team of 1 and go each way.
Storage box. Go to the mimetic screen to unlock. Basic storage, crafting mimetics. Craft. Points to unlock the copper pickaxe. Workbench.
By the way, it's really good that they combined the pickaxe with the axe.
I love that all the tools are built under one.
That's pretty good. It's so annoying when you have to when you need to have like pickaxe, an axe, a shovel,
Yeah, you gotta
something
have
else.
everything, and then it's all gotta be on your freaking quick bar.
Yeah.
So what are walls under, since they got roofs and windows and doors?
It should be scroll up. You should already be able to build the walls.
Oh, okay.
I think. They're part of the wooden support, I think.
I don't need to do that part right now, I suppose. Unlock crafting ammunition. Essential armor.
I have a blueprint here. We can use it to make ourselves a weapon.
Okay, well,
First,
I need to do
let's
the
build an
monolith
equipment
upgrade
bench and workbench.
now.
Yeah, I need to go to Ravenous Hunter. Oh!
It requires 2. Copper pickaxe. That requires 2. Roofs require 2. Cooking. 1 point.
We should be able to do...
Requirements cipher 1. Okay. Well,
Ender, I'm gonna knock you out of the team for just a minute.
that's fine. I'm just tinkering. Storage.
I still have my campsite there, so I can go back.
Well, we should. be
Large
able to-
storage.
You've gotta do Ravenous Hunter, right?
The Monolith Creed.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
one.
same. I cannot TP on you, right? I need to. Okay.
God, where's that at? It's not
On
that
my way.
one. It is this
Rubber
one.
scraps.
Why is the teleport thing? Why can I not teleport there?
So the rift pylon are not for teleporting?
There's a teleport tower there, but the teleportation point is locked.
Oh. By the way, I hope I'm not gonna have to kill all of the big things again.
You can run through it by most AI.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But...
Oh, I apparently been sitting in the pollution for a little too long.
Oh.
But it jumped to Deadville, and then I'll just run to y'all. Or ride to y'all, whatever. I haven't fought Ravenous today. It'll take us a while to get a full party anyway. I mean, we could probably drag Ender in here. He'd die, but we could drag him in
I
here,
will
probably.
pass. Thank you. I have this thing about death. It's not me.
Maybe.
If one of y'all are near it, you should be able to go ahead and start it.
So I have 2 butterflies in my inventory.
I don't know why it gave you 2.
Can I do something with it?
You can discard one of them.
Can't like use one to upgrade the other or anything?
No.
Okay. Discarding. Cannot be discarded.
Oh, that's weird.
What? Keep it.
Cannot be bound in a
Eventually,
storage
you'll
crate.
be able to build a
It's
deviant
this-
storage
it's,
crate.
ZZN person.
It's the 4th person to do this.
Oh, I thought Ender was coming. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I'm ready. Whatever.
No, I am nowhere in any way ready to do anything.
If you're near the thing, you should be able to queue it. Because you have to be at the door to queue it.
Queue it.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll just hit enter. If I need to transfer you leadership,
Waiting
I
for
can.
the team.
Yeah, you need the leader.
Who am I giving it to?
I'm standing in front of it already.
Yeah, I'll give it to Shade.
Pop it.
What's the difference between a cypress tree, just the
Absolutely
size? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely fucking nothing.
There
Banana
are like
trees
9
as
different
well.
types of trees, and they all give you wood.
Got wood? Well, yes. Yes, I do.
The only difference between trees is if you chop the small one, you're gonna chop it once and it's gonna fall, and the big one you can continue.
Makes sense. Alright.
Well, that's something that's gonna haunt my nightmares.
Crystallis token. For reforging your character?
Spawning. Where are they spawning? Where are they spawning? Ow.
Oh, still immune.
Yeah, we gotta break the pods that spawn up.
Do I have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to interact with that.
Now that it's ready, use the
Because
equipment
there
bench
it
to
is.
make a weapon. Don't forget, you'll also need to make ammo on the workbench.
I can make a pistol. Shotgun.
Best weapon in the game is
SMG.
gonna be your crossbow, because you can recover your ammo.
Yeah.
Pods will be respawning.
Tier 2. Do not have the materials to create tier 3. Or the tier 2, I should say. Armor crafting.
Yeah, claimables. Would you like to claim them? Dude, I'm in the middle of a boss fight. Why are you asking me if I want to claim shit now?
Yeah. He told me the same thing.
Alright. Gear.
And dead.
Nice.
Now we just go back through the door.
Perfect.
Okay. So I got my basic workbenches out here. I've got some storage going on. Can I put up the walls really quick? Structure. Wood ceiling. Oh.
I'll try to queue it again.
No, I meant to leave.
I see this has the same issue with geometry and walls as everything else.
Now, with you being lead, you should be able to remove him from the party. And then bring Ender back in.
But I don't want to adult.
Be sure to cleanse your Nova.
Nope, I need to go home and deep loot.
Still too close.
Well, you do that at your base anyway. You cleanse your Nova through your territory terminal. Ender, you can make that platform bigger.
Yeah, I know. Still trying to figure out some of the logistical issues with how the build system is set up for
So, I went through an entire boss run under hallucination effects.
Bravo.
Meanwhile, the game is screaming at me, "You're suffering from Versailles sickness."
Yeah, I had psychosis earlier.
Okay. Waymo.
Yeah, no.
All right. I will be right back, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I'm probably going to stay on a bit longer. But for this particular session, I'm going to call it. Thank you for stopping by. If you are bored, I will be back on momentarily, but we're already at 2 hours, so I'm going to break this up a bit. But on that note, again, have a good evening, and I hope to see you next stream. Take care.